Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make, well, no, not how to make, how to use the loot command in Minecraft. Now, as you can see, I got some command blocks up, and this video I'm just going to show you the commands. I'm not going to show you me using the commands, just gonna be showing you how to use them, unlike some of my other videos. But anyway, if that makes sense. But anyway, this one is a loot spawn command. Now all of these ones are loot spawn. Now loot spawn, what it does is it spawns the loot wherever you want. In this case, I chose right here, the coordinates right here. And right now, and this one is set to these are the coordinates of right there. And then right now it's set to mine, and then it's set to mine whatever block is right here. So if I flick this lever, it drops whatever, like I mined that specific block, as you can see, which is very useful and interesting. I think it's interesting anyway. And that's one of the things that we're going to be looking over today, and we're not even close to being done. So that's that one. That's what mine does. And now I'm just going to show you. You do loot, and then there are 4 things here. Spawn is the one that I'm using right here, and then you do the coordinates. You just do the coordinates of it, and then you choose fish, kill, loot, or mine, and then you choose, and then you do other things according to what it is. For mine, you do the coordinates of whatever block you want mined. And for this one, this will this will spawn loot here, like whatever's nearest to the command block died. So right now it's giving you like wool and raw mutton, because there was a sheep was the nearest thing. Now if I can grab a cow here, and if I put that nearest to the command block, now it's doing meat, and now it's trying to do meat. It does not work with players, just gonna tell you that. It's doing leather and that meat, which is what you get from a cow, which is very cool. Now for this one, you just do loot, spawn, the coordinates, and then you do kill instead of mine, loot, or fish. You do kill, and then you do I did just @e sort nearest limit 1, because you can only do 1 mob. So limit 1 just basically makes it so that only 1 mob will be chosen. So if there's 2 mobs that's the same distance from this command block, then it will just choose one of them randomly. Now right now the sort is on nearest. You can also sort it to arbitrary, furthest, nearest, random. It's very useful. That is, and that's how I did that. You also can just do @e and then the type limit equals 1. You always want the limit equals 1 at the end. You can do type equals cow, so it will run like right now it won't do anything because there's no cow in the area. But once I spawn a cow, it will run like that specific cow was killed, which is very useful. And you can also do a bunch of other things with that. I just did that just to show you. Now this one is a loot spawn. Now loot, loot spawn, loot right here. Like it's loot instead of fish, kill, or mine. It's loot. And what loot is it's basically like the mine one, but then you choose what it is. In this case, I chose diamond ore. But you can also, with this, you can choose you can choose a chest. Then you can choose a chest from a desert pyramid, a chest from End City. You can choose an igloo chest, a jungle temple chest, a nether bridge chest, a pillager outpost chest, ruined portal chest, a bastion chest, an abandoned mineshaft chest. In this case, let's do abandoned mineshaft. Bang, we just got all the items that you would get from an abandoned mineshaft, besides the diamonds. I had collected those, which is very useful, and it gives you it like it was randomly generated. Like I just got random things there, and then if I do it again, a bunch more random things, which I think is pretty cool. Now, the last one of the 4 is fish. Now, this one runs it like you fished it. Like you got it from a pond, kind of a thing. Now, I don't know what these last coordinates are for. The position, I guess, of it. But anyway, it just runs it like you fished it. In this case, I chose salmon. You can also choose like fence posts and stuff. And every once in a while, you get bone meal. That's because salmon drop bone meal sometimes. I don't really know everything about that one. I was messing with it for a while, but I haven't really figured it out fully. Now we're going to be doing loot give instead of loot spawn. Now, loot give, it's the same thing with all these. All these do the same exact thing as this one, and the same parameters and everything. Just this time, it's gonna give me it instead of spawn it up right here. So if I run that, it just gave me it. Wow, that's a really nice sword. And you might be wondering why it gave me all that stuff, because it's set to a chest that has Bastion treasure in it. I can also change that to, how about igloo chest, and then let me delete Bastion treasure here. Now it'll give me the stuff that you get from an igloo or whatever. Now this one is set to insert, which it will insert it into the chest. So this one's a kill one as well, so if I run this, it'll insert it like the nearest mob was killed. Sort nearest limit 1. If I get, how about a chicken and run it, it will put the stuff that you get from a chicken in there, which is very useful for other things that I cannot think of right now. But anyway, this last one is loot replace. Now replace works just not like if you do the replace item command. It's the same thing as that. Just you get to choose the what it's you just get to choose what it is giving you via the loot command. Like in this case, I did entity at P, which is how you do the replace item command. You do entity or block if you want to replace it into a block, like a chest or something. Then you do at P for nearest player, or at S for current player running the command, or whatever. Then you choose where you want it to go. In this case, I just did weapon main hand. Then you run like you would the rest of the loot command, like fish, kill, loot, mine. And then this case, I did mine, and then I chose the block right there. So it will put that in my main hand. As you can see, I'm selected right here. Right here is what I'm selected on, and if I flick it, it gives me the diamond right there. It doesn't give me it just randomly. Now if I grab some other ores here, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do stone, I can do it like I did gravel. And let's see, gravel gave me flint that time, gave me gravel that time, gravel, 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 gravel. Which is very interesting and useful in specific ways. This one will give me cobblestone because it's stone. This one will give me some gold nuggets. This one will give me just an iron ore again. This one will give me just lapis lazuli of different amounts. This one will just give me redstone of different amounts, or just wait, is it always 4? Wow, I didn't know it was just always 4. Oh, no, there was 5 for a second. Oh, okay, so just 5 or 4, cool. And then you can do it like you did an emerald, and then you can do it like you did nether quartz, which is very interesting and useful in its own ways. Now, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and slap that bell so you don't miss another video, and I will see you soon for some more.